Last time out, Fnatic maybe with an opportunity there to find a head. He gets one through the wall. Ence coming in around the smoke, though, able to find a double and laying down the law. Buster getting shot out from the toll booth. Lackey finds NaVi, and there is only one remaining. It's Shiro on the P250. Maybe he can find something on the way out here, but not expecting too much from him.
I said Aurora love the pistols. Looking pretty damn good right about now at range. Couple of taps from NaVi, and he'll see him off as well. That is a flawless pistol.
And that could be the distraction that they need over there. NaVi left low, will be heard. Buster goes down. However, it's all for Hobbit. He does get taken out, but Shiro will trade him. So they're doing some damage here. Keeping some guns away is kind of the key thing. NaVi taken down easily enough, and Shiro on the MP9. Got to make sure he doesn't find any kills to bolster the bank. Not going to happen. Molly's coming in through towards this B bomb site. It was an area that they were able to abuse earlier, but proving a bit more difficult. Lackey going to find a head. Fnatic chimes in as well. This is solid stuff from Aurora right now. And Cloud9 down and out. Axal's still alive. Anything is possible, but he's left on 75 HP and can't commit onto the B bomb site without that bomb. Hobbit holding for a lurk.
Realistically, no problems for the time being.
Counter-terrorists win.
There it is. Save coming through. The buy into the next round.
The clock at this point, 20 seconds for Cloud9 to go bursting in. CIS special on this one. Want to make sure that they do indeed go down, and it's not after time. The first couple kills coming in, all too easy for Aurora. Axal at the back with the AK, trying to do what he can here. Only takes one name, and Aurora up to 4, looking dominant.
So NaVi and Fnatic need a little bit of magic. Hobbit just somehow, some way, keep the attention drawn, and he's drawn over Fnatic as well.
Difficult spray for NaVi. Going to be left in an island here as well. He does well to drop the bomb there. Is there enough time to get the plant? They just need to distract out. It looks like, yes, just about. Oh my god, that's so close. They just get it over the line. Still a 2 versus 2 to contend with, though. Fnatic going to take out Axile. It's carnage on the B-bomb site. Shiro to play around the bomb. He found a clutch earlier on, and that one looked brilliant. This one's going to be harder. He's smoked off. He's finished by Kenzie, and Aurora put together a retake.
Would have assumed that Cloud9 would come into this sort of game and maybe hiccups here and there, but for the most part, we'll just walk all over Aurora. The difference in terms of level. My oh my. Right now, an upset is brewing. And what an upset they're playing against domination. Really confident taking those fights. And right now, falling pretty flat. NaVi tucked in towards jail. Will find one. Hobbit on the quick trade, but NaVi makes another. Can't make it a third, though. Shiro drop him out. 2 versus 2. With the B site open for Cloud9.
A really good spot, a really difficult one to deal with, of course. Fnatic going to go contacting in. Shiro wanting to get in the fight, but letting Hobbit take the reins on this. He will chime in, however, and the setup works beautifully for Cloud9. Throughout the short area, it is going to be a B crunch once again. There's only one player here in the form of NaVi on the A4. Certainly the weapon for it, but he's going to have to go large. Oh, Axal goes a little early. Shiro can't trade him cleanly. The peak comes back in, but NaVi loses his life. Maybe just needed to stay alive and call for some rotations. Either way, it's all somewhat of a fake out. Celta's still sticking around, so he'll get the information that the bomb wants to make it to the A bomb site. Big frag coming in. The bomb's actually all the way back in T spawn. Didn't really matter. NaVi just holding this angle with his life. Here's a bit of a footstep come through from Kenzie. 1v3. Oh, the smoke on top of the bomb. He's just going to try and play for the anti-defuse. Can't find the kill, and they'll take him down, but there's not a lot of time. They don't have a kit available. Fnatic going to go for the hold, and I think this will be awfully close. I don't think he's got it looking at the bars, and I think indeed, oh my goodness, just able to get it over the line. Aurora lucky as you like. No kit anywhere, and NaVi nearly abuses that fact.
What's that? A quarter of a second? I think is that. I mean, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Credit to Aurora. Nerves of steel, but also credit to NaVi. They'd be right to do exactly that.
Oh, nice finds coming in. Kenzie, though, going to make sure that it stays in. The advantage spins around to take out Hobbit. What a round from Kenzie. Impressed by what we're seeing. Cloud9 dropping down by 4.
I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. This is some fun.
I really don't know about this one now.
Gotta agree. Not all feeling too confident. Hobbit's making a lot of noise, and Fnatic, that's an easy pick. And it hasn't drawn away the attention of Norway, which is the important one, because here he is tucked in towards short. The get right position so strong for one. Makes a second before he's traded. And it's all on to Shiro, third best player in the world, but he needs 4 kills, and it's asking all too much with 4 seconds to work with. Another round goes the way of Aurora.
Particularly onto the AWP is going to be a big deal. Waiting for the rest of the team to get into place. Here we go then. Will find the kill, finds himself an AWP to boot, so now they've got 2 AWPs to work with. There's a player in at Sandwich, gonna have to go absolutely massive, gets taken out by Hobbit. And this is what happens, you give Cloud9 the room, they will absolutely abuse it. Still able to pick up Axile. Still able to make the round look a little competitive. Big kill from Ence. He could drop the bomb here as well. He doesn't quite, but he will bring it back into a 3 versus 2. A recovery is well underway then. Hobbit good for 1, but it's not going to happen. NaVi chiming in.
I'm loving this from Aurora. These youngsters are coming in, and they are taking it to them. Credit to NaVi, getting in behind, causing a problem. All well and good, but in a post-spawn scenario, Aurora just flying through. I love it. I'm loving this retake from Kenzie from the get-go.
NaVi is holding. NaVi will be the one that he's looking for. Great flash comes round. No frag happens. NaVi finds Lackey lurking about. NaVi will trade it out, but is that going to be enough here? Looks like they're headed towards the A bomb site, and I mean, that would be, you know, the bomb site that is bolstered here. Latic going to get caught by Axile, lurking around. A late one coming in. Shiro going to find Celta, so it's just NaVi in on the site, and he's got so many bodies to get through here. They are stacked up together. Surely not a chance. Maybe he takes one down with him, but they should have his number here in just a few moments. Hobbit playing around with it. NaVi's trying to find the head. Somehow still alive on 8 HP. Ooh. Takes out Shiro. A nice shot for it. This setup is deadly. Buster with the off will take him easily enough, and that's 4. Gonna be the B burst coming in. Flashes round. Axile to lead the charge, flying out through the window. Where is this second player? There he is. He shows himself. Deagle of Lackey is certainly lacking. Maybe should have found one there. Nonetheless, they've found all the frags that they need to get into this bomb site, and then some. Hobbit with the lurking presence, just going to make sure that it's absolutely no chance. Nada way to get back in. Latic on this scout. Oh, nice shot onto Buster, but that's going to be all she wrote. 9-6 at the turn of the half. That's what they're going for. Kenzie's just looking to see how much room he can take. He's going to catch NaVi. Big frag, and that means that there's a flank on now. Let's go. Molotov will keep them at bay for a few seconds to allow for some rotations to come in, but Kenzie is running rampant in the back lines. Axile has to chime in, has to find something here. He hears them all going lower. Ready for Lackey to be around, but doesn't find the timing. And Aurora doing it again on the pistols. Absolute machines with these weapons, apparently. Shiro is still here out on the A bomb site with his Julies in tow. But he's got a lot to find. He'll reveal himself. Latic will take him down. And now it's just Buster to find a frag for Cloud9 in the second half pistol.
And it's not going to happen. It's a flawless pistol for Aurora.
Yes, indeed. And of course, wanting that scope weaponry sooner rather than later. Oh, Axile. He does not miss those. And that could be the start of the disaster here. They've got to be careful. A quick rush in towards this B bomb site. MP5 leading the charge. There's a lot of bodies here. There's a lot of Deagles here. Oh, no. Down they will all fall. It's Buster, who's been so quiet to hold off the apartment's push. And
I think his leg was just spotted. He dropped silently. How did he drop silently like that? Either way, he'll find NaVi. Still, any more for any more, going to ask a lot. Molotov will keep Hobbit at bay. 25 seconds. And he will be dropped out by Buster. 3 kills to his name. What a round for Buster.
Absolutely crazy stuff. No one really able to follow him, though. He goes so fast. Oh, dink lands, I think, through the corrugated iron there. Axile will get a dink of his own, and his is much stronger. Down goes Kenzie, and the round with that should be all but theirs in just a few moments here. Hobbit keeping track of where these players are at. On his AK-47, spots one. Lackey down below him. Does need to be a little careful not to get overwhelmed. Lackey dealt with, though. They're still keeping it competitive on the Aurora side, despite the low buy.
Latic. With the clock. Trying to make an expense on the way out if he can. The answer's no. Couple of kills. They tied up 10 apiece here. I think Aurora might have used everything left in the tank.
Yeah, we'll see, man. They're going to go fast out towards A again, playing into the hands of Cloud9 with a round like this. They're trying to find the player down below in the form of Hobbit. Can't get it done. It's Kenzie and NaVi to chime in for big frags, but they will be traded out. And it will just be Kenzie now as NaVi holds strong on the A-bomb site. Kenzie, the lurking presence. They know where he's at vaguely enough. However, he still manages to come away with a kill.
Kind of thought maybe he'd just try and keep the hold of the AK. I didn't think he'd be too tempted with a recovery mission. But he's looking in. Buster could be caught on timing and will. One bullet, one kill. Needs a second as well. Shiro's tucked with 12 seconds. Time is ticking. It's here and now. He's playing for the kill. He's not playing for the bomb point. Shiro knows all too well about it. And he'll see it off. Fine margins with C9 will tie up this.
Looking to lock their place in towards that semi-final tomorrow, though, is going to be Cloud9. A fast round coming out once again in towards the B end of things. Axal's managed to find one there. Set up with 3. Very ready for this to be the response. Not a single kill comes in for the T's. Looking down and out. Cloud9, they are in position. They've got the stranglehold. They're just waiting for the kill order at this point. Lackey. Oh, that is a broken spray down on the CZ. Axal caught out in the open. So they do still need to watch themselves. There's only the one player in the form of Buster who has felt a bit abusable in this game, and he's left on B by himself. Can he find NaVi here? No, he can't. Big kill. NaVi's in. Will at the very least keep them at bay, but the guessing game begins. Look at where Hobbit's at.
NaVi rotating in as well. If he goes towards short, he could cause a problem. Kenzie, once again, his position, a very difficult one to clear. Does Shiro go for the wallbang? Does he even expect it? He peeks into it. If Kenzie didn't move, he might have got the drop, but Shiro's so quick. Reactions immaculate. At least Latic all alone. In a 1 versus 3, but he does have the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That level of discipline. Shiro trained in on these angles and not moving.
Hero AK for Lackey and pistols in support. It's a pretty tough one. You'd expect C9 to find 14 here.
Oh, wow. Shiro.
There's 30.
Ridiculousness. They've let Connector go. That's maybe the only silver lining that I can find in this one. Hobbit gonna look to retake the control. Is he ready for a player to be in there? He's not, but he catches Lackey all the same. And Shiro not missing right now. 30 and he wants more. He wants absolutely... As the first, it's Shiro, of course, to chime in on the edge of a smoke. Gonna go for a quick positional change as well. Now on towards the B-bomb side is what he's confident in. Yeah, and that would be the correct call. Axal's gone down a little early. Buster trying to find the trade here. Will do so, just anchoring up at the moment. But Shiro falls in at the jail window. Not before he finds one, though. So it is just going to be Latic to essentially save the game here. Buster playing patiently, working his way around, and setting it up for NaVi. 15 comes in. You know, make it close in the end by counting their eggs before they hatch. Lucky very close to the action here. Looking for it. It was baited in. I think NaVi was wanting him to peek. NaVi going to be the first to open up here. Looks to be another B play coming in from the Aurora boys.
All part of the plan. NaVi proving his worth. He's been really solid in towards window. They're popping in towards B, and there's 2 players ready and waiting. One in towards get right. And Axal boosted up. It's going to be so difficult. The rotation's already fast. NaVi's in the action too. This one's done surely. Kenzie, Norway want a piece, but same can be said for Buster and Axal. It's all falling apart as the bomb is dropped and time is ticking. And it might be enough. NaVi will fall, but it's a 1 versus 2 in favor of C9, and Norway needs a 3K clutch. The AWP posted, takes a pop shot. He's down to 30 points of HP. And he's scared to even get that bomb down. Down he will fall to Shiro, and just like that, C9, 16 to 10. What a CT side we have just seen out of them. Apart from the pistol, it was a flawless display.
Yeah, and I mean, when the rifles came out especially, it was so dominating from the side of Cloud9. Really impressive stuff. Exactly what we'd expect from them. Shaky on the T side.